HD All-Star Awards. Celebrating excellence, leadership, dedication, achievement. Thank you to our sponsors.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first annual High Desert All-Stars Awards, presented by the High Desert Sports Foundation. HDSF was founded on the belief that sports have the power to change lives. Through scholarships, youth sports access, wellness initiatives, family support services, and community partnerships, we are creating opportunities and breaking barriers for youth across the High Desert. Tonight, we celebrate what is possible when a community invests in its youth. The extraordinary student athletes and community leaders you see here tonight have demonstrated excellence, perseverance, leadership, and sportsmanship throughout the High Desert. Please welcome tonight's host, comedian, entertainer, and community supporter, J.T. Turner.
Till I get my money right. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless.
Okay, we good. Make some noise. Come on, y'all. I want y'all to make some noise, y'all. We got kids out here that we about to represent, so let's make some noise out here. Yes, I love it, y'all. What's up, y'all? My name is J.T. Turner. We about to ready to rock out. Everybody ready to rock out? Yeah, roll right here. Y'all ready? Okay, over here. Make some noise over here. Let me just see. Oh, hold on. On this side, make some noise. Three people. Okay, cool. All right, real quick. I'm gonna get right to it, y'all. No more stuff. We're gonna just get right to it, y'all. I can tell that y'all ready to go. Did y'all have dinner? Anybody have dinner? Make some noise. Y'all eat dinner already? Okay, y'all crunchy. Y'all real grouchy right now. Okay, cool. That means I'm gonna hurry up and go. All right, real quick. I just want to tell you guys. First of all, I want to say good evening to everybody here in the High Desert, y'all. Give it up for the High Desert. Yes. It's cool being in the High Desert, except for when you got, relatives that live far. They don't want to come up for Thanksgiving. They piss me off. Yeah, like, we ain't driving up that hill. So all I want to do right now is I want everybody to look around you guys tonight and I just want you to understand that what we got going on, y'all. And this is what it's about for us. Wins, championships, y'all. Yes, give it up for our champions out there. Yes. You know what? It's to be honest, it's really about the early mornings, the late nights, practices, the support that you give them. I mean, it makes everything put together, y'all. Clap it up, y'all, for these kids. I love these kids. You know what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna celebrate, y'all. We're gonna celebrate and hear all these athletes, these coaches, the supporters, you guys. And definitely the parents. Once again, give yourselves a round of applause. We just love you guys to death. This is what tonight is about, y'all. Excellence. The excellence that's come from us as family members, friends, and extended family, y'all. It's going to go down tonight, y'all. Once again, let's have a good time. Clap it up. But we can't do it by ourselves, you guys. We have some amazing sponsors that I definitely want to politicize in a good way, y'all. So listen real quick. And when I say at the end, we can give them a clap, y'all. These are people that have stowed stuff in us financially, and we want to definitely thank them for that as well. So first, we're going to give it to Penny's Place, Modern Woodmen. I'm sorry. Financial. I apologize about that. David Griner Law Group. Let's just clap for it, everybody. Chafee Federal Credit Union. San Bernardino County Child Network. Big Sports. On Watch TV. Yonic Support Service. And last but not least, Save Home Care, y'all. Give them a round of applause. All right, y'all. We ready for our next video to come out. So watch that. Be ready. Yes, I love that. That was awesome. Give them another round of applause, y'all. Y'all pity pat. Now, please, right now, you guys, get your attention to the screen to highlight the outstanding High Desert CIF winners.
Huge congratulations to all of these High Desert teams. Please welcome to the stage next, Victor Valley College Board of Trustees President, Jennifer Tarpley.
Wow, this is amazing. On behalf of the Victor Valley College Board of Trustees, welcome to the first annual High Desert All-Star Awards here at the Victor Valley College Performing Arts Center. The college is so honored to be the inaugural venue for this powerful community event. These student athletes represent the heart, the talent, and the future of the High Desert. To every single athlete, coach, parent, and supporter, your sacrifice and commitment matters. Your work inspires this region. Thank you to the High Desert Sports Foundation for creating a platform that displays the power of possibility through celebrating our youth and investing in their future. Congratulations to all the honorees. Let's celebrate the stars of the High Desert.
Our next guest has devoted his career to developing athletes and creating opportunities through football at the highest levels. Please welcome NFL and USA Football Experience Coordinator, CJ Tausaga.
CJ Tausaga, former University of Hawaii cornerback and now coordinator for the NFL Kids Super Bowl Experience. CJ coordinates the yearly event, which includes NFL player autographs, interactive clinics, and exclusive merchandise and photo opportunities. CJ is a dedicated supporter of young athletes.
Thank you. Where I'm from, we usually greet everybody with aloha. So when I say aloha, I'd like you to say it back. Aloha.
Aloha.
Thank you. When Doc asked me to say a little something on what it means to be a scholar athlete, many thoughts have ran through my head. At one point, I was stumped and baffled. I kept reverting back to a quote a teammate told me before he passed in my senior year of high school. at our All-Star game in practice as we prepared for graduation. Obstacles in life are what makes life meaningful. In sports, every athlete dreams of standing on the podium, holding a trophy, or celebrating a championship, but those moments are not what defines greatness. What defines greatness are the obstacles along the way. The early morning workouts that nobody's watching, the losses that test your confidence, the injuries that force you to fight your way back, and the setbacks that make you question whether you can continue. No championship team has ever been perfect. No legendary athlete has ever succeeded without failure. In fact, the obstacles are what make the journey worth remembering. A game won easily is quickly forgotten, but a game won after adversity becomes part of history. Think of a team trailing in the fourth quarter. The challenge creates excitement because no one knows how the story will end. The same is true in life. Obstacles are not signs that we are on the wrong path. They are the opportunities to show resilience, determination, and character. The scoreboard may measure points, but it cannot measure heart. The true victory comes from refusing to quit, learning from our mistakes, and pushing forward when circumstances are against you. Anyone can celebrate success, but champions are built in the moments when they face adversity and choose to keep going. Just as athletes earn their victories through perseverance, we earn meaning in life by overcoming our challenges. The obstacles create the struggle, but overcoming them creates the story. And in the end, it is not the trophies we remember most, it is the journey, the growth, and the person we have become along the way. When I reflect on that quote, I can't help but think about what it truly means to be a scholar athlete. It perfectly captures the journey that each of you has chosen to embrace. Success does not come without sacrifice, and achievement does not exist without adversity. The very challenges you face every day are what makes your accomplishments so meaningful. I had the privilege of coaching football at Aiea High School back in Hawaii while simultaneously playing football at the University of Hawaii. Through my experience as a player, coach, and educator, I have come to realize that we often underestimate the tremendous amount of responsibility and pressure placed upon student athletes. We ask the athletes to practice every day, memorize playbooks and schematics, perform under pressure on game day, fulfill responsibilities at home, and maintain relationships with family and friends, as well as excel in the classroom. We ask you to do all of this while carrying the expectation of your coaches, your parents, your teammates, and sometimes an entire community. The reality is that being a scholar athlete requires far more than physical ability. It demands discipline when you're tired. It requires accountability when nobody is watching. It calls for sacrifice when your peers are making different choices. It means staying up late to study after practice, waking up early to prepare for class, and resisting temptations that can easily derail your goals. There are moments when you question whether all the hard work is worth it. There are moments when failure, disappointment, and self-doubt creep in, but those moments are precisely what shape your character. The burden can feel heavy at times, but every challenge you have overcome has prepared you for something greater. Every difficult practice, every late night study session, every setback, every obstacle has helped build the resilience that will serve you long after the final whistle blows. The lessons learned through athletics and academics extend far beyond the field. They teach perseverance, leadership, teamwork, and the ability to rise when life knocks you down. This role is not for the weak. It is for those who possess grit, determination, and unwavering tenacity. It is those who refuse to let obstacles define them. It is for the who hear someone say, you can't do this or you can't do that, and respond not with excuses, but with action, your response should always be, watch me. Because being a scholar athlete is not about avoiding obstacles, it is about confronting them head on. It is about proving to yourself that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. And when you look back years from now, it won't be the easy moments that define your journey. It will be the obstacles you overcame, the adversity you conquered, and the perseverance you displayed that will make your story meaningful. The day you stop learning is this day that you stop growing. Growing is not something that magically happens with age, talent, or experience. It happens when you remain willing to learn, adapt, and challenge yourself every single day. In sports, the athletes who reach the highest levels are rarely the ones who believe they have all the answers. They are the ones who constantly search for ways to improve. They study film, refine their techniques, listen to coaching, learn from mistakes, and continue developing long after they have achieved success. What truly separates great athletes, great leaders, and successful people from everyone else often comes down to a simple math equation. Do what others are unwilling to do. Championships are not won under the bright lights on game day. Success is not built when everyone is watching. It is built during the early mornings, the late nights, the extra repetitions and sacrifices, and the moments when no recognition is guaranteed. Character and integrity are developed behind closed doors when nobody is keeping score and no one is handing out trophies. As athletes, we understand this better than most. We choose to run the extra sprint when our legs are exhausted. We choose to stay after practice for additional reps. And we choose to study when others are distracted. We choose discipline when shortcuts seem easier. Why? Because we know that somewhere, someone else is working just as hard to achieve that same goal. We understand if we want to compete at the highest level, we cannot afford to become comfortable. The journey to the top is difficult. It requires sacrifice and commitment and resilience. But the reality is that staying at the top is even harder. Once you achieve success, expectations rise. People begin chasing what you have accomplished with the understanding that records are made to be broken. Maintaining excellence requires a mindset that refuses to settle. It requires the humility to continue learning and the determination to keep improving even when others are satisfied with where they are. That is why we embrace extra work. We embrace the challenges, we embrace the opportunities to grow because we know that ordinary effort produces ordinary results. We refuse to settle for average when we are capable of so much more. When you take an ordinary person and you combine them with character, unwavering integrity, relentless work ethic, and commitment to continuous growth, something remarkable happens. They begin to separate themselves from the crowd, and that's you. They become someone others can trust, respect, and follow. They become who consistently rises above adversity and exceeds expectations that the extra effort we talk about. When you put an ordinary person and you add the extra, you get extraordinary. Being extraordinary is not about being most talented person in the room. It is about making extraordinary choices every day. It is about choosing discipline over excuses, effort over comfort, and growth over complacency. The choices may seem small in the moment, but over time, they create the foundation for greatness. As a high school athlete, I was fortunate to receive honors throughout my athletic career, including the Nissan Hall of Honor, induction into the College Hall of Fame, a Hawaii State recognition, and selection as the All-Star player. While those accomplishments are things I am proud of, the lessons that shaped me most did not come from trophies, plaques, or awards. They came from the adversity, the disappointment, and words people spoke into my life. I was a multi-sport athlete who excelled in both football and baseball. In football, I played defensive back and served as a return specialist on special teams. In baseball, I played third base and outfield. Sports consumed my entire life, but they also taught me some of life's most valuable lessons about perseverance, resilience, and believing in yourself when others may not. One game in particular has stayed with me throughout my life. We were playing against a school, a rising powerhouse program led by a quarterback who would later go on to be the starting quarterback at the University of Hawaii. The previous year, during my junior season, I had set a record with 17 interceptions and returned 10 of them for touchdowns. I was confident in my abilities, but I also knew every game presented a new challenge. That night, I was matched up against a wide receiver who physically had every advantage over me. Now, I'm not the tallest person in the room, but a wide receiver is normally around 6 feet, and I'm about 5'6", 5'7". So he was pretty tall. On paper, he should have dominated the matchup, but sports not played on paper. They're played with heart, preparation, and determination. For nearly the entire game, I shut him down. Late in the fourth quarter, with the game on the line, he found himself on a 35-yard line. They threw a fade route to the corner of the end zone. Both the receiver and I leaped into the air, and I managed to knock the ball away. The crowd had erupted. With only 15 seconds left, they lined up and ran the same exact play. Once again, we both jumped up, and once again, I knocked the pass away. This time, however, the receiver landed directly on my right knee. As I got up, I knew something wasn't right. I was limping and struggling to move. The opposing coach immediately ran the next play. With only 8 seconds remaining, they ran the same play for the third time. I did everything I could, but my injury had taken away just enough mobility. The receiver made the catch, and they won the game in the final seconds. I was devastated. As athletes, we often remember our greatest victories, but sometimes our toughest defeats leave the deepest lessons. That loss hurt because I knew how close I was to helping my team win. For a long time, I replayed those final moments in my head. A few moments later, baseball season arrived. And once again, we found ourselves facing the same school. Interesting enough, the head coach was also the head coach for baseball. This time, things went different. I hit a home run and later stole the game-winning run after taking advantage of a botched pitch. We had beaten them, my teammates and I celebrated, and as the game ended, both teams lined up to shake hands. As I approached the head coach, he looked at me and said something I'll never, ever forget. "You're better at baseball, and stop playing football." At first, it may have sounded like an insult. Some people might even see it as a compliment, but in that moment, it felt different. It felt as though he was telling me that football, the sport I love the most, was not where I belonged. It felt as if everything I had worked for on the football field was being dismissed in a single sentence. I was shocked. As we boarded the bus and began the ride back to school, those 4 words echoed in my mind over and over again. "You're better at baseball, quit football." I couldn't stop thinking about it. The funny thing about words is that they don't weigh anything, yet they can carry tremendous amount of power. A few simple words can inspire confidence, ignite motivation, or create doubt. They build someone up or tear them down. They can become the voice that pushes someone forward or the voice that holds them back. For me, those words became fuel. Every workout, every sprint, every practice, every film session, every sacrifice became an opportunity to prove something. Not to that coach, but to myself. I wasn't angry, I was motivated. Someone had placed a limitation on what they believed I could become, and I made this decision that their opinion would not define my future. Instead of allowing those words to discourage me, I used it as a motivation. I went on to play at the University of Hawaii and was eventually named Freshman Player of the Year. I achieved goals that many people never thought possible, and unfortunately, a back injury would later force me to hang up my cleats and end my playing career sooner than I had hoped. But the lesson stayed with me. Today, when I look back on the experience, I realize it was never really about football or baseball. It was about understanding the power of words. Every day, we have the opportunity to speak into someone else's life. We may never fully realize the impact our words have on another person. A coach's encouragement can change an athlete's future. A teacher's belief can inspire a student to pursue greatness. A parent's support can build confidence that lasts a lifetime. Likewise, careless words can linger in someone's mind for years. The reality is that every person in this room has the power to make a difference. You may not remember every game you played, every test you took, or every award received, but you'll remember how people made you feel. You'll remember the words that inspired you and the words that challenged you. So choose your words carefully. Use them to encourage, use them to inspire, use them to lift others up when they are struggling. Be the teammate who believes in someone before they believe in themselves. Be the friend who offers hope instead of criticism. Be the leader who speaks confidence into others. Words carry incredible power, that they have the ability to wound deeply or provide hope and encouragement someone desperately needs. The truth is, we rarely know the battles people are fighting behind closed doors. Someone may appear strong on the outside while quietly struggling with challenges, fears, or hardship that no one else can see. That is why the words we choose matter. A simple act of kindness, a word of encouragement, or genuine compliment can have a lasting impact on someone's life. It's great to be successful. It's great to be respected. It's great to be important, but it's even important to be nice. At the end of the day, people may forget what you achieved, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So as you pursue greatness, never lose sight of kindness, because while success may open doors, compassion and kindness leave a lasting legacy. Throughout my life, I came to understand an important truth. Failure is inevitable, but giving up is unforgivable. Every person will face setbacks, disappointments, and moments when things don't go according to plan. Those experiences are part of life. What ultimately defines us is not whether we fail, but how we respond when we do. I learned early on that there is no one else to blame for the direction to our lives but ourselves. The decisions we make today shape the opportunities we have tomorrow. For me, one of the biggest decisions I ever made involved football. I absolutely love the game. Football had given me opportunities, lifelong friendships, unforgettable memories, and valuable life lessons. Like many young athletes, I dreamed of playing at the highest level. But as I grew older, I began to realize something about myself. While I loved football, I didn't necessarily want to play in the NFL. I recognized that part of my life, my desire that came from wanting to make my family, friends, coaches, and community proud. There's nothing wrong with wanting to make others proud, but eventually I had to ask myself a difficult question. What do I want to do with my life? Once I answered that question honestly, I realized while I didn't want to play in the NFL, I still wanted to be a part of it. I just didn't know how. At 17 years old, during my early years at the University of Hawaii, while also coaching, I was presented with an opportunity that would unexpectedly change the course of my life. I was asked to assist with an event in Waikiki where young athletes participated in football drills alongside professional players and well-known athletes. I was assigned to teach a specific technique that many participants had never seen before. What seemed like a simple volunteer opportunity turned into something much bigger. I specifically used a technique that a, a defensive back, Ty Law, taught me while I was in training camp for the New England Patriots. During the event, I was approached by Catherine from the NFL and asked if I would help facilitate an event. I was told there would be approximately 30 coaches. When I arrived at Aloha Stadium, I quickly realized there had been a slight miscommunication. At 17 years old, I'm expecting to walk into a room with only 30 people, but there wasn't 30, there wasn't 40, there were 500 coaches in the stadium. As I looked around the room, I recognized familiar faces, including coaches who had coached me through my own football career. Suddenly, I found myself in a position I never imagined. I was teaching them. To say I was nervous would be an understatement. I questioned whether I belonged there. I wondered if I was even qualified, or I wondered if I was ready. But sometimes life doesn't wait for you to feel ready. You simply have to trust your preparation, trust your experience, and step forward with confidence. It was a success, and shortly after, I was offered the opportunity to assist in all events across the country with the NFL. 1 year turned into 2, 2 years turned into 4, and now I've made 23 years with the NFL. 23 Super Bowls. Thank you. 23 Super Bowls, 23 drafts, 23 international years. I had the privilege of working alongside many NFL players, legends like Tom Brady, like Eric Dickerson. Many have come across, Hall of Famers. I helped manage events connected to the Pro Bowl, the NFL Draft, franchise programs, youth development initiatives, and even Super Bowl. I traveled to places I'd never imagined. I've met people I had once watched on television and now have become very close friends of mine. Looking back, it's amazing how life can take you exactly where you're supposed to go, even when it doesn't follow the path you originally envisioned. I never played in the NFL, but I still found a way to be a part of it. That experience taught me one of the greatest lessons of my life. Success doesn't always look the way you imagine it would. Sometimes we become so focused on one specific destination that we fail to see the incredible opportunities that exist around us. It's very cliche to say, but when one door closes, another one often opens, but only if you're willing to walk through it. The stars may have aligned, but I also put myself in position to see them. My journey taught me that life isn't always about achieving the dream that I originally started with. Sometimes it's about discovering a dream you never knew existed. The key is to remain open, stay humble, continue learning, and never let failure convince you to quit, because failure may be inevitable, but giving up never is. Today, aside from my work in the NFL, back home in Hawaii, I serve as the Director of Operations for Polynesian Adventure Tours. In this role, I oversee operations across multiple islands, work with hundreds of employees, and help ensure that our teams deliver exceptional experience. I often find myself relying on the same lessons I learned as a student athlete years ago. In closing, I'd like to leave you with the 3 A's that sports has taught me and that I continue to use in my everyday: attitude, accountability, and appreciation. The 3 principles have guided me through my journey as an athlete, coach, leader, and professional. While sports may have taught me these lessons, on the field, they have become even more valuable. Attitude is a reflection of your character. It is one of the few things in life that you have complete control over. You can't control the weather, officiating, the competition, or even the obstacles that life places in front of you, but you can always control how you respond. Accountability. One of the hardest lessons sports teaches us is that we are responsible for our actions. When we miss an assignment, make a mistake, or fall short of a goal, it's easy to point fingers and make excuses. But growth begins when we look in the mirror and take ownership. And finally, appreciation. Appreciation may be the most overlooked of the three, yet it may be the most important. We spend so much time chasing the next goal, the next championship, or the next accomplishment, or the next opportunity that we sometimes forget to appreciate the journey itself. We assume there will always be another season, another game, or another practice, or another chance. But life has a way of reminding us that nothing lasts forever. As you leave here today, I challenge you to carry these 3 A's: attitude, accountability, and appreciation. If you can master those 3 things, success will follow you wherever life takes you. To all of the recipients being recognized today, congratulations on a well-deserved honor. Your hard work, sacrifice, commitment have brought you to the moment. Be proud of what you accomplished, but remember that this is not the finish line. It is only the beginning of your next chapter. Continue to dream big, continue to work hard, and serve others, and make your families, your schools, and your communities proud. Most importantly, continue to be the kind person whose characters shines even brighter than your accomplishments. Congratulations, bless you all, and I wish each of you nothing but success, happiness, and fulfillment in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you so much, CJ. What an incredible night to celebrate the very best student athletes across the High Desert School Districts. Tonight's nominees represent far more than athletic talent. They represent dedication and the next commitment to excel both on the field and in the classroom. The awards being presented next recognize young people who inspire their teammates, their schools, and their communities through their actions and achievements. Let's get started. Representing Apple Valley Unified School District's outstanding athletes, please welcome the Town of Apple Valley's Mayor, Scott Nassif, and Mayor Pro Tem, Carrie Leon.
Well, thank you and good evening. And I'm Scott Nassif, Mayor Town of Apple Valley. This is Carrie Leon with me, Mayor Pro Tem Town of Apple Valley. And we're very blessed and happy and excited to be invited by the High Desert Sports Foundation to make this outstanding athlete presentation for the Apple Valley Unified School District. It's been a few years since I was an athlete in school, probably about 55 years. But, and I didn't get any awards like this. So it wasn't, didn't have this kind of recognition back then. So to be doing this is very exciting and very pleasurable for us to be able to do that and recognize those who achieve these goals, not only in our community, but throughout the High Desert. So thank you for inviting us and appreciate being here. I'm going to ask Carrie to open the envelope for if you want to say something. I think you went to Apple Valley High School as well.
I did. I'm a 1980 graduate, Apple Valley High School, and excited to be here and honored that we were asked to be here. And I would like to name our first athlete. Okay, are you ready? McKaylee Surf.
Apple Valley, Girls Outstanding Athlete, McKaylee Surf.
The athlete that I am a pleasure to announce is Amir Sneed. Amir?
Apple Valley, Boys Outstanding Athlete, Amir Sneed.
We have plaques presentation, so we're gonna give you this now. This is one up. This is we have some recognition plaques that we give them as well for the town of Apple Valley, and so you can carry that with you at all times. I think you have one for her.
Yes.
And
So I was going to, in recognition of your outstanding athlete achievement, dedication, and sportsmanship, your commitment to excellence has distinguished you as a leader and a role model. Thank you for inspiring our youth and community, thereby providing a better way of life for all our citizens.
Congratulations, athletes. Now presenting for Barstow Unified School District's Outstanding Athlete, please welcome Barstow's Mayor, Tim Silva, and Mayor Pro Tem James Noble.
Thank you. First, I want to thank the High Desert Sports Foundation for including Barstow in this ceremony. We are a little bit further north, not contagious like the rest of the cities. So thank you. Thank you very much. And it must have been hard for them because we have a lot of great athletes in Barstow. For those of few of you here that may not have heard, our football team did win the state championship this year. But I'm giving the award to the female winner, so I'm guessing she was on the football team. In fact, I believe she was. I believe she's on the volleyball team, and in fact, I recognize this name, so she's also does well in school because I coached her in our EXP class there at the high school, and so the winner for female, and I understand she may not be here, but we'll take the award to them in Barstow. Angelica Lealofi.
Barstow, girls outstanding athlete, Angelique Lealofi.
I also want to thank the foundation for allowing us to be here this evening to present the awards to some outstanding athletes who started the year off slow but ended up ending the CIF championship for the city of Barstow. So I thank you for allowing us to be here. Thank you. And the male athlete winner is AJ Lealofi.
Barstow, boys outstanding athlete, Aloali Ajay Lealofi.
And AJ is not here this evening, but we will present it to him at the Barstow Chambers when we get back.
Lealofis are a large family, so we're going to continue our championships.
Great job, athletes. Even though they weren't here, let's give them one more round of applause. The High Desert Sports Foundation Lifetime Achievement Award is reserved for community members whose dedication, leadership, and service have left a lasting remark on our youth and our community. With an impact in the High Desert region that extends 40 plus years, this year's recipient has inspired generations and helped shape the future of countless young people throughout the High Desert. Welcome to the stage, first, I'll have your attention on the screen, everybody.
Terry Kurtz moved to Apple Valley and became a respected history and cinematography educator. In the midst of teaching generations of students on the power of storytelling, he built a distinguished career in radio, television, and journalism, serving as a news anchor, producer, and video journalist. With over 40 years of dedicating countless hours to thousands of broadcasts, photographs, interviews, and videos of high desert athletes, Terry became the trusted voice of sports and the very fabric of high desert sports history. His work is more than recording games. It is celebrating dreams, building community pride, and reminding young athletes that their efforts matter. Through his camera lens, he captured championships, milestones, victories, heartbreaks, and unforgettable memories that might otherwise have been lost to time. Generations of athletes, coaches, and families' stories are preserved because Terry believed every young person deserved to be recognized and remembered. His legacy lives on in every athlete he encouraged, every memory he preserved, and every dream he helped inspire.
Good evening. It is so good to have you with us on this last day of April edition of your High Desert Metro News. I'm Terry Kurtz.
Good evening, and again, welcome to Victor Valley Community College. I'm proud to be Vice President of the Board of Trustees and wish to welcome you here. I want to put a big shout out not only to the High Desert Foundation for making this an inaugural event, but Latrice L.J. Johnson, who used to be an associate with the Bradco companies, has been a big part of this. So I'm going to read kind of a statement here about Terry Kurtz. I go back with Terry. I've been up here 38 years, and he's just a dear, dear friend. How many of you are avid sports fans? When you think about sports, how many of you think about that announcer that you hear? I'm 69 years old. I'm almost 70. I had the great opportunity of going to Dodger Stadium the year it was built. I was raised at the Coliseum. My father took me to my first UCLA basketball game when Lou Alcindor was introduced, otherwise known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. When you think of the legends of announcing, I've always considered Terry Kurtz to be the legend and the voice of the high desert, the Victor Valley, what we call the Mojave River Valley. Well, let's look at where Terry stands in the world of some of the absolute legends that include Vin Scully, Al Michaels, Dick Enberg, Marv Albert, Chick Hearn, Howard Cosell, Bob Costas, Keith Jackson, Jack Buck, Jim Nantz, Kurt Gowdy, Pat Summerall, Doc Emick, and Brent Musburger. Terry Kurtz, you are beyond deserving of this award, and I'm just so honored to be able to stand here tonight as your friend and admire the work that you've done. I do want to remind you that the Dodgers are 18 games out in front of your Giants tonight, but this award is very deserving. Unfortunately, Terry is unable to be here tonight. I will be recording video with him on Saturday afternoon, and he will receive that award at 4 o'clock in my office. So again, thanks to the High Desert Foundation, Sports Foundation, for coming to Victor Valley Community College. And let me remind you, VVC is now the #1 fastest growing community college in the state of California and #3 in the United States of America. And I'm proud to be a part of it. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Joseph Brady. As we get back to the awards, presenting Hesperia Unified School District's outstanding athletes, please welcome founder of Champion Empowerment and the She Nominal Foundation, Tasha Champion, and highly decorated Sultana alumni student athlete and first female recipient of the Gabrielson Foundation Scholarship, Florida Ciasoli.
I have the pleasure of introducing the female athletes for Hesperia Unified School District, and I like to call them She Nominal athletes So the first one will be Peyton Hulmard.
Hesperia, Girls Outstanding Athlete, Peyton Howell-Brown.
We will accept this on her behalf and make sure she receives her award. And the second one will be Renee Abbott.
Hesperia, Girls Outstanding Athlete, Renee Abbott.
Good evening. My name is Florida Siosi. I am a alumni for Sultana High, Whoop Whoop, class of 06. It is my pleasure to be announcing the winners for the male side for the Hesperia district. So to all of our Hesperia schools, I know we got Oak Hills just added on, still Sultan and Hesperia, we still rivals. Again, so with our first one, Jordan Spencer.
Hesperia, Boys Outstanding Athlete, Jordan Spencer.
And then our second one for our gentlemen is Paulino Acosta Ariano.
Hesperia, Boys Outstanding Athlete, Paulino Acosta Ariano.
And again, please, can we get another round of applause for our Hesperia district winners? Thank you again. You know what? They thank their families, they thank God, and they thank their schools. Always be thankful for something.
Sometimes athletes are just not shy on their field, but this might be a lot. But we congratulate you.
Congratulations, athletes. Presenting Lucerne Valley Unified School District's outstanding athletes, please welcome Kat Hadnot, VP Community Manager, Case Bank.
Good evening, everyone. How we doing? How we feeling? We celebrating athletes tonight? All right, let's keep on rolling. Well, my name is Kat Hadnot. I am the Vice President Community Manager at JP Morgan Chase, and it is my absolute honor to be here with all of you tonight to be presenting this award for Lucerne Valley School District's Outstanding Athlete. So let's get right to it, all right? Is that all right with y'all? All right, now we got to get it pumping here. Come on, can we start clapping right now? We're getting ready to celebrate this athlete. Okay. Ready? Okay, and the winner is Osmar Hernandez.
Lucerne Valley, Boys Outstanding Athlete, Osmar Hernandez.
All right, do we got Osmar here tonight? I'm looking. He's coming. All right, I see him right there. Osmar, we waiting on you. This is your night. Come on down.
guys. I just want to thank my mom and my grandma for always supporting me, and thanks to the Lord for providing me with this. And oh yeah, thank you for being here.
Let me tell you, Osmar got this, okay? All right, thank you guys.
Presenting Oro Grande Schools District Outstanding Athlete. Please welcome Ashley Brookshire, Children's Network Officer, and Chris Bernard, experienced Olympian.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ashley Brookshire from San Bernardino County Children's Network. We were so excited to partner with the High Desert Sports Foundation this year, and I'm so honored to be here this evening to honor the amazing athlete, female athlete from Oro Grande School District. And the winner is Essence Davis.
Oro Grande, girls outstanding athlete, Essence Davis.
Is she here tonight? We'll accept this on her behalf.
Hello, everybody, and I just want to give a quick shout out to the High Desert Foundation for putting all this together. You guys are doing a great job. My name is Chris Bernard, and I'm here to present the Oro Grande School District Male Outstanding Athlete. And the winner is
Oro Grande, boys outstanding athlete, Maddox Camarina.
Come up to the stage if you're around. If not, we will be accepting it on his behalf.
Thank you.
Presenting Snowline Joint Unified School District's Outstanding Athlete. Please welcome Adelanto Councilwoman and founder of Haven's Future, Stevana Evans, and two-time CIS State Basketball Champion and owner of Sickness Is My Fitness, Monique Allen.
All right, so I am presenting for Outstanding Female Athlete for Snowline, and that will be Mia Chiara.
Snowline, girls outstanding athlete, Mia Quijada.
Come on and shoot.
She says thank you.
Good evening. It is such an honor to be here. I want to thank High Desert Sports Foundation for giving me the honor of presenting tonight the male athlete for Snowline Joint Unified School District. And the award goes to Cyrus Gonzalez.
Snowline, boys outstanding athlete, Cyrus Gonzalez.
I don't see Cyrus, so we will accept this award in his honor and make sure that he gets it at probably his next school board meeting. Thank you, guys.
Presenting Victor Valley Unified School District's Outstanding Athlete. Please welcome from Modern Woodman, Fraternal Financial, Michael Alcaraz, and from City of Adelanto, Mayor Pro Tem Daniel Ramos.
My name is Michael Caras with Modern Woodman. It is a pleasure for me to represent the Victor Valley School District, to represent these awards for the Female Athletes of the Year. And so I got Alani Ottoman.
Victor Valley Union High School District. Girls Outstanding Athlete, Alohilani Atimua.
And then we got Peyton Zimmerman as well.
Victor Valley Union High School District. Girls Outstanding Athlete.
All right, great evening, everybody. Mayor Pro Tem Daniel Ramos from the amazing city of Apple Valley. It is a pleasure to be here, joined by my son, King Ramos, here next to me. And we have the pleasure of bringing up to the stage. Come on. I'm getting excited. All right, now welcome to the stage, Hector Portillo.
Victor Valley Union High School District. Boys Outstanding Athlete, Hector Portillo.
And ladies and gentlemen, in addition to their awards, we're going to be presenting them with 2 Challenger coins from the city of Adelante.
Hello, I'm back. Where's my energy at? I need energy. I look tired. If you're hungry, make some noise. If you're hungry, just be hungry. Well, we ain't got no food, so you're gonna have to just be hungry. Gotta be honest, I think we're all hungry right now. But hey, I'm happy right now, man. We're getting into the meat right now, y'all anticipating on some good stuff? Come on, y'all, stop hating now. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and read this to you guys really quick. To be honest with you guys, it takes a community to believe in these children for them to continue to be successful. Is that fair to say? Yes, I agree too. I say it's great. This whole decision of things that we're doing, it's the greater bit for our children, right? Our children playing the sports that they love, doing the things that they love, and the parents that are supporting them. So give yourselves once again a round of applause. Right now, I want us to give applause to the president for Joe's Authentics with a special recognition award for the ongoing support for his student athletes. Make some noise.
I am presenting Female Athlete of the Year.
Wow.
Okay, let's hear a little drum roll. Shall I go through the nominees?
All right, here we go, y'all.
Female Athlete of the Year, Peyton Howelmard. Female Athlete of the Year, Vanessa Flores. Female Athlete of the Year, Victoria Parra. Female Athlete of the Year, Victoria Patino.
All right, so the winner is,
Come on, y'all, give it.
come on, drum roll.
Drum roll, come on.
Female Athletes of the Year goes to Victoria Parra.
Yay! Victoria!
Girls Senior Athlete of the Year, Victoria Parra.
Yes, well deserved. Come on, Victoria, say some words. You're actually here, so we would like to hear you.
And everybody that supports me every day, and I'm forever grateful for everybody. Thank you.
Awesome.
Now, she's tall, right? Victoria, before you go from the High Desert Sports Foundation as Athlete of the Year,
Yes.
you get a $1,000 scholarship.
Look at God. Real quick, do you guys want to get a picture with your mom right here? Are y'all good? Want to do that right now? Let's just do it right now. Let's get a picture. Mom, you got a picture? You got your phone? Dad, mom? You got it? We got some winners out here. All right, you guys. It's time for Male Athlete of the Year.
Male Athlete of the Year, Aloali Ajay Lealofi. Male Athlete of the Year, Jaden Pauling. Male Athlete of the Year, Osmar Hernandez. Male Athlete of the Year, Paulino Acosta Arellano.
How y'all doing? It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to present this award for Male Athlete of the Year. With that being said, Male Athlete of the Year is Jaden Pauling.
Boys Senior Athlete of the Year, Jaden Pauling.
Ooh, we got another winner. Okay, he didn't get the memo. Go ahead, bro.
We good?
Yeah, we good.
All right, we good. Go Hawks.
All right. Everybody still good? All right. She on her phone the whole time. I'm telling you right now. I'm snitching on you just to let you know that. All right, here we go. For tonight, to be honest, it's been a phenomenal night. Is that fair to say, y'all? So it's time for our scholarship presentation by the one and only. I love this young lady. She's amazing. Founder of this beautiful. This is going to be a good presentation for her. I have a lot of love for her. The way she does things for this foundation. She's just a pillar in the community, and I'm glad she's in this position that she's in. Give it up for Nakia. What's up?
Good evening. We had to grab all the gifts, so I had to make sure I had tickets and prizes. Thank you all for being here. Did you enjoy tonight? Will you tell your friends, underclassmen, about this to be here next year? Okay. Where are my tickets? Get your tickets ready. Okay, first ticket. 5. Lucky 5. If you left, you're gonna miss some good stuff. Going once, going twice. Okay, come get it.
Come get it, number 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I'm just kidding.
You got some AirPods.
Oh, wait a minute. Is the raffle still open? This is iPod.
Did you play a sport this past year, JT?
Shh.
Let me mix these up.
Hey, young man, I'll let you know I got $30 if you were going with me.
Who has 12?
You gonna do that? All right.
Number 12. Okay, come on.
Yeah.
We're big soccer fans. This is a World Cup prize. Number 16.
Oh man, I was 15. Oh,
Yay. I think this is a $25 gift card.
okay.
Heritage Medical Group. 16. Going once, going twice. Oh, that one.
Oh,
28. 28.
oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
I got here fast.
Uh-oh. You ready? You got the iPad.
Oh, nice. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Number 15.
Oh wow. It's only dishes.
They're in no particular order. So we're back to a gift card. $25. Okay.
Hey, real quick, I just want to say one thing real quick to this young man. Young man right here, man, you look great, bro. You wearing that suit, bro. Come on now. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, it is.
7.
Oh, okay. Won't God do it? Look at it.
Uh-oh. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Oh, what do
Some
you
beats.
All right. Okay. He looking smooth over there too, Mom. He looking smooth. I see him.
24.
Oh, Grandma, my bad. You should have went with Mom.
24. Lastly, I don't think we recognize the athletes in the audience that made All League, All CIF.
Oh, let's do that.
Can we get some house lights
Yes.
and have them stand and be
Yes,
recognized?
please.
Because those are huge milestones
Yes.
or accomplishments. Stand and be recognized so we can give you a big hand. I know you're out there. I saw a couple. All League, All CIF. How many seniors are left here in the building? Please don't leave. We have additional scholarships for you tonight. So make your way this way, and we're going to pass those out to you. So
Nice.
congratulations. Thank you all so much. JT's going to close us out.
Come on, y'all, real quick. Give another round of applause for this event. This is amazing. I remember when I was on my college journey, it wasn't like this. Like we never had an event type like this, and this is just amazing. This foundation is just amazing. I've been rocking with them for the last 4 years, and just seeing them grow, and of course they're growing because of you guys as well. So just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate everybody that came tonight, really showed up and showed out. But I do want to give a special shout out to to your parents, because they're the ones that are taking you to practice, picking you up, the one that's supporting you and instilling good ethic in you guys. So continue to do that for me. Continue to pray and always be mindful of what's going on. So I just want to tell you guys, keep doing your thing, and all you guys, I see success. God bless everybody. Peace.
Congratulations to all recipients. Thank you. HD All-Star Awards.
All right, our next sets are gift cards.
Give them the one that's for 5,000.
I'm gonna run through them really quick. Okay, we have 19, 25. Just walk up if it's number 8, number 17, 12, no, 42. But I'll do 12 too. Okay, so how many we have? You can pick one. There's Cane's, there's Panera, there's
Oh, I like Panera.
Chick-fil-A,
I don't do Chick-fil-A no more. I don't know why. No.
Applebee's.
Applebee's, yeah, that's back in the the 1900s. Right there.
Number 10.
Okay.
Number 1.
Uh-oh, number 1.
Who checked in first? 00000.
Oh.
Who has 00? They got tired and left. Number 3.
I feel like you guys got enough for everybody.
I forgot there's one at my foot. Number 31. I'm so sorry.